Uncle Joe's Spelling Show for February the 15th. Welcome back. Got to get my hat in order, my house in order. Happy Valentine's Day, obviously. Red, red, and red. This has been the Uncle Joe Spelling Show.
Back.
Hey!
What's up, Uncle Joe? What's going on, man? Hello, America. It's been almost 2 weeks.
Newspaper
Spell it.
is the word for tonight. Newspaper! All our folks are gone from the office, and we can yell and scream. Ha! Ha!
Hey, not everybody's gone. Take it easy.
Ha! A shout out to our friend Miami, who works about a block from here. Ha!
Come on now. Miami does his thing. Miami's a homeless guy.
You do what Miami does. Ha! Ha!
Well, that's what he does. He sits on the corner.
You do it. You do it.
He just,
Come on,
I don't know
you
how to
do
do it. He just sits there and, That's what he does. All day. All night. And he asks for money.
But he's a cheerful fellow, isn't he?
He's a cheerful guy. Well, he's drunk. I'd be cheerful, too.
I think he's cheerful even without the drink.
I think he's crazy like a fox. You know, we've spoke about Miami before.
He does a little, he dances a little jig in traffic. They don't arrest him.
Well, they can't. He's Chinese in Chinatown. They're not going to arrest him.
Ooh, newspaper is conventionally spelled Newspaper. Oi.
I think we spelled this word already. How would you spell it?
N-U...
No, it's no.
No, N-U-E-S, news.
Man, the time off has not done you well.
How are you going to spell newspaper?
I would spell it
S-A-N-D-I-E-G-O.
San Diego. We're going to talk about that in a minute. I would spell it N-E-W-Z P-A-P-R.
W-Z
Pepper.
P-A-P-R.
Yeah.
Paper.
It's all good. It's a decent word. It's a newspaper. You can say that.
Why are we talking about newspaper, Cousin Ron?
Well, I just got back from California. And let me tell you, I didn't want to go.
Is that near California?
Yes, it is. Where you going? Where you going? You out of the picture, man. You better get back in here. You better lean with it. Lean with it. I came back from California. I did not want to go, and I had a great time. Oh, it was wonderful. I hung out with my cousins. I met a cousin that I never met before. I knew he existed. Never met him. Had a great time. Stayed at his house. See how cool my family is?
Wait. Where were you? California?
California.
Why were you in California?
Well, I went for that, seminar.
Conference,
which, the material was...
But
meeting the people was good.
You saw the Los Angeles mission.
Ooh. Talk about a mission that does it right. Hats off to the Los Angeles mission. They run that place like a fine-tuned machine.
Like a fine-tooth comb.
Lunch in Beverly Hills, dinner at the rescue mission. Talk about Skid Row. Ooh, when you go from lunch in Beverly Hills to dinner at a rescue mission on Skid Row, I mean, you've seen the whole world. That's it. You've gone from one end to the other. My cousin's actually telling me about a house that one of them's a realtor. He's trying to sell this house. $15 million. Sits on less than an acre of land. The selling point, it's flat. $15 million, and guess what they're going to do with the house? Knock it down. And spend $4 million more building a new one. What is wrong with
Did you see Paris Hilton while you were out there?
I did not. We're not on speaking terms.
But you were offered a quasi-opportunity regarding newspaper employment.
God loves me. And even if it's just to make me happy for right now, it is good. My dear friend Nikki, works for a newspaper in San Diego. She is a general counsel, and she is leaving, and called me and said, hey, you want my job? Not that she necessarily has the authority to give it to me, but she's going to put in a good word, I'm assuming. I sent her my resume. I'm so excited.
I'm weeping with sweet devotion at the prospect of Cousin Ron leaving us because it would be so good for him, and I would die a quick death.
No, you got to move to San Diego. Don't you have no tie to New York. Well, your family's in North Carolina. Come to the beach. I'm going to buy a Jeep Wrangler. I'm going to take up surfing, and I'm going to have the year of Ron. The year of Ron.
You have your secret invention. You will work on it.
I will work on my secret invention. I will finish my screenplay, and I will take up surfing. Oh.
We're praying for Cousin Ron to leave us.
Please, God, the year of Ron. You know, when I was engaged, I'll say this. The one thing that bothered me about getting married at that point was I did not want to go from my mother's house to my wife's house. You know, I need that Ron time.
You never have been outside of your mother's umbrella, have you? Really?
No, not really, because even the house that we built, that they live upstairs and I live downstairs, but they're still there, you know, and that's great. But I need the year of Ron.
The week of Super Bowl, forget the year of Ron, the week of Super Bowl.
Congratulations to the Saints.
Super Bowl week. Mark Gastineau, Joy Brown, Vikas Khanna, Deb Gordon, WCBS FM.
Seb. Don't forget Seb.
Seb Castriani, Seb Ferrara from Original Soup Man.
Katie Lee.
Joy Brown kicked a hole in the football.
She's a tough woman.
I think we've already touched on that. Katie Lee, Fabiola.
Fabiola.
Just one word, Fabiola. We had your Curtis Stone. We had your Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Ooh, you should have brought the ball. He signed a basketball for us.
We'll do that next.
Two-time champion, man.
We had Rich Seibert from the New York Giants.
Go Giants.
We had someone every day. It was Rockstar. This has been the Uncle Joe Spelling Show.
I'm happy to be back.
We're winding down, man. You better watch the show.
No, we're moving location to the beach. You coming? Tell me, Miko, it's time to go. Give me a pound.
All right.
Love my Uncle Joe.